Okay, so instead of joining other support groups after the group, what would you be doing to improve?
Well, a couple weeks ago, I said that I will be looking into colleges, and I actually found a community college for 2 years. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to study social work, possibly do things like this, or go around spreading the word and talking to young adults and children. I don't know what I'm going to get my hands into, but I'm going to dabble in it, and we'll see what happens with that. But I'm going to start my associates because I have my daughter, and if everything work out fine, then I'll continue with school to get my bachelor's and go from there.
Do you think you'll be able to handle going to college though, like being around that stuff?
Yeah, cause I find things to handle my stress. They have counselors there. I can talk to them if I can't make it to a support group. I'ma still do yoga, run if I have to. I'm not gonna be a full-time student. I'm gonna take my time and
Are you gonna live at home?
Yeah, cause I have an apartment.
What are you gonna do with your daughter?
She's in daycare, so I'm gonna have morning classes. So and I'm gonna go to class like Tuesdays and Thursdays. Work the other day. She has daycare. I'm gonna work around it. So I planned it out.
That's good.
That's really good. That's
Thank
good.
you.
Because I don't think I would be able to go to college and be like, oh, that girl's fucked up. Because then I would want to be like.
But how would they know I'm fucked up? Like, what you mean?
You know how you can just see it on people's faces?
Well, please remember the rules. Like,
No, the
profanity.
rules were that.
Yeah, I'm not cursing
at
at I'm not cursing at her. I was just repeating her question. They won't see it on my. So what you saying? I look at them.
No,
No, when you
like
see
when
other
you're,
people mess up,
drugged
won't
and
that be
stuff.
like,
Oh, I see
Like
what
a
you mean.
trigger.
she's having a good time, I want to do that.
Oh no, actually, I would just encourage her and tell her, I was in that lifestyle before. You don't want to go down that road. I would tell her. About
She'll probably get
support
mad at
groups
you.
and It's fine if they get mad. I still let them know, encourage them. Maybe they'll take what I said and for encouragement, good or bad, help them or not. I don't know, but it's whatever.
I think after the group, I will try to keep a stable job because I actually went to court last week to check on the status of getting my kids back. And I have to have a stable job, be able to keep it for 3 to 6 months, and I have to be enrolled in school. So I found a college I wanted to go to, and I think I want to study early childhood education. Hopefully, since I don't have no criminal history. Well, no, no big criminal history, just a
Not
little.
like any felony.
Yeah, no felonies. So, I think it would be good. I can, I guess, teach kids what to go down the right path in life and to want to do good in school. And I think as for my kids, I just want to show them that they do have a good mom and that she can be sober. And that they don't have to finally pass out half of the time. That I could be the fun and loving caregiver.
Do you have a backup plan?
My backup plan really would be try to get my kids at least with my mother. Then if they can't fully come back to me, then let them go to somebody who I know and trust, and then try to gain
You talk to your mother about that.
yeah.
That's good.
Did you talk to your baby's dad about?
Wait. I'm sorry.
What the? Oh.
What did that say?
Well,
Is this the record?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I talked to my baby dad a little bit, but I feel as though even if he doesn't agree, he will still win. Because my mom is in a more stable environment. She doesn't have men running in and out of our lives. She has a stable income, and he has a stable income, but he has females running in and out. So hopefully he can be able to win the judge over.
Do you have a good lawyer?
Yes.
That's good.
Have you been getting to see your kids more lately?
Yeah, I tried the new talking to him,
Mm-hmm.
positive, and it's been working out.
That's good.
That's good. Do you go to his house or do you meet somewhere?
He actually comes over to my house, but it's a supervised visit, and they made the social worker come in and check and make sure it's a kid friendly place. We're doing good.
Well, I hope everything works out after we
Thank
continue.
you.
You're welcome.
My plan is that I'm gonna be enrolled in technical school, so hopefully, I want to be a dentist. So I'm gonna try to work towards that, or maybe not a dentist. That's a lot of school, but maybe
You can do it.
the teeth.
You're only
lady.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to be in school
Don't
for
lower
years.
yourself. Don't settle for less.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
We'll see how it goes.
I hope
But
it goes well. I hope you.
yeah, I'm gonna do the sober living. So
That's good. How long were you doing that for?
I think they said a year.
Okay.
Is that
So-
close to your school?
I'm gonna find a school that's close to it.
Would you ever work, like to have some income, or can you like work around like the sober living, like?
I think you can probably work at the sober place.
Okay.
I guess I'll look into that. Maybe find a part-time job, maybe down somewhere close. So, and maybe try to get a car. That would also be really.
Are you still with that guy?
No, we broke up. He tried to overdose and for another time, and I just realized I couldn't have that in my life anymore. So
Good.
we're not together
Well,
anymore.
that's good.
Yeah.
He's not influencing you anymore.
No, we
They're
don't
not
have any
together.
contact, so it's for the better.
Do you feel better about it?
Yeah,
That's good.
definitely.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, after this group, I want to start writing. I want to write a book about my past and what's happened, and then just progress it throughout like the next year or so, and showing where like you can hit rock bottom, but then you can make it to the top. And then I would also like to take night classes at a college because I would like to become a teacher also. And so I'm hoping that by writing that book and by taking classes, it'll keep my mind busy and I'll be able to get somewhere in life.
You should do stories on us.
I'll put little excerpts in there, but I just won't say who they're from.
Or for like an example, such as I
Or
know a
like we
person.
could just do a story on each of our lives.
I think.
Of course you do use our names.
Before you encourage her encourage her to do that, remember that you can't like get too personal. Because then you'll bring
Like
the rules up.
confidentiality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Do you think your book will be like a good seller? Though? I think you should start advertising it in high school, because that's where I started at. And if I had read something or learned more about it, maybe I wouldn't be going down the path that I
Yeah.
went down on.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I also thought about seeing if there was some way, like maybe not me directly, but if like I could get like a group together to go into schools and start them out at like as soon as you hit high school, so the beginning of your freshman year, and like it's almost like a sex ed class but for drugs,
Okay.
and like show examples of like what could happen and stuff. Like I don't think that I'm the person to head that, but if I could somehow organize that and get it into schools, I think that'd be good.
That's good. And if you could take it to college students, that'd be good too, because
Yeah,
that's there too.
definitely.
Well, I'm not going to school, but I am working on my family. I'm going to do that and just my job. My only goal right now is to stay sober.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to try an activity where you guys will just take your addiction and like place it in the middle, and that's kind of you giving it away, giving it up, forgetting about it, and just throwing it away.
Are we allowed to
So-
like say something or just, like put it in?
Would you say that again?
Will we be able to like say something as we put it down, like our addiction down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, you can do it.
I am no longer addicted to syrup. You do not have a hold on my life. I don't need you no more, and you don't control me.
I would like to say goodbye to my addiction, to painkillers. You do not control me. I do not need you to make me happy. It's ruined many friendships and relationships that I want to build again. So just get rid of all the negativity that it brings.
Well, I already got rid of mine, so let me get it. There you go.
Would you like to say anything?
No. It's not even worth any words.
I'm with her.
Buy heroin. I
This
spent too much money.
Right, you better put that towards your car.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna close the box up, and I'm closing group. So it's all done.
Bye.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
It was nice to meet everyone.